I'm going to start the recording. All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome everybody to tonight's webinar, and really honored to be with you guys here this evening. And it's morning for me. I'm out here in Dubai, and so it's 5 a.m. in the morning here in Dubai, and we're just excited. Already knocked out our second this is our second webinar for the day. Just such big things are happening right now, and I want to welcome everybody to tonight's webinar. There's two groups of people that are tuning in tonight. We have a lot of folks that took what's called a free user position on the team. And real quick, I want to make an announcement on the front end of this call. We're going to go into a full presentation here tonight for everybody, because even those folks that have locked in a free user position, really important for you to understand what's happened in our company, what's happening in our company, maybe even since you took that position. So one of the things that's happening is we are doing away with the free user position. So initially there was an option, somebody could enroll without purchasing the device, take a position on the team. And the downside of that is that what happened was a lot of folks got lost in the shuffle. We weren't able to really track that. And what would happen is a lot of folks were able to take top positions in the team. And congratulations for those of you that took advantage of that. They were able to take top positions in the team, but without actually becoming a customer. And so it was almost, and again, congratulations if you got to take advantage of this, but it rewarded people that hadn't quite yet made a decision to really get started with us. And so the company's just made a decision to do away with that. It was a lot of administrative work there, and we realized that with the viral growth that we're having, that option is going to be taken off of the table, and that's going to be removed on Tuesday the 28th. So there will no longer be a free user option. And for those that have already gotten started as a free user, you're not able to earn commission, you're not able to get paid to share, you're not able to accumulate volume, and those free positions will also be going away. So one of the reasons we did this special webinar tonight was for those individuals that may have taken a free user position but actually have not upgraded yet. And so the company is going to give you until Monday night at midnight to actually purchase your device, which will activate your position, and you'll be then in the system for life, and that position will be secure. So if you're already on board as a free user, I'm excited for you to see a full presentation here tonight. And then at the end of the webinar tonight, hopefully you'll really love what you see and say, okay, let's activate the position by simply become a customer. And by becoming a customer, your position will be active. Now, there's a second group of people that were invited to this webinar, and those are the folks that haven't enrolled yet. You haven't taken a free position, and you haven't purchased your wearable technology yet, and you really want to see what all the information is about, get 100% of the facts, and really see a full presentation. And we want to give you that opportunity here tonight as well to be able to do that. So what I'm going to do right now is pull my screen share up, and we're going to dive right into this PowerPoint presentation. So hang on just a second here. All right. And we're going to go through start to finish. And I want to really encourage everyone to stay on, because in the last couple of slides, my favorite slides are at the end of the presentation. I'm going to give you an example at the end of the presentation tonight of what can happen for you and your family if everyone just referred 2 people to this product. And I think you're going to be pretty excited when you see those numbers. And on the last slide of the night, I'm going to show you how simple this business actually is. It's one of the reasons why we're having viral growth right now, because without any question, we have the most dynamic product that we've ever seen in this home-based business industry ever. And because our marketing system, sharing the 2-minute video, sharing the 5-minute video, because it's so simple, we have people that have never had success before in business having success for the very, very first time. And I'm going to really share some of that information with you towards the end of the webinar tonight. So I invite everyone to please stay on to the end. I promise you'll be glad you did, and you're going to realize why we're all so excited. You know, Bill Gates says it best. He said the secret of success in business is in detecting where the world will go and then get there first. And that's exactly what's happening right now. We know that right now the world is moving rapidly in the space that we're in, and I'm going to show you that tonight. I got a phone call this summer from my friend Chad Chung, and you'll see a slide later on featuring Chad and Natita. They're actually the number 10 money earners, not in our company, the number 10 money earners in all of network marketing. In fact, Natita's mom and dad, Nat and Chanita, are number 9 in all of network marketing. And the 4 of them launched Asia this summer. And we just launched North America a few months ago at the very end of September. And Chad and I got on a phone call this summer, and Chad asked me this question. He said, Jeremy, if you knew that by the year 2020, there would be an emerging technology market worth $34 billion. And if you could have the number 1 technology product in that entire market, would you want to know more about it? And of course, ladies and gentlemen, my answer was absolutely yes, I would want to know more about it. I hope that's your answer tonight too, that if there truly were an emerging technology market that would be worth $34 billion in the next 3 years, and you could have the number 1 product in that entire space, I hope your answer is yeah, you want to know more about it as well. And I'm sure that's why you're here tonight. Forbes magazine says that wearable technology will in fact be worth $34 billion by 2020. And we're watching this trend happen right underneath our eyes. Last year, Fitbit, for example, sold 22 million devices. Ladies and gentlemen, their product does maybe 25% of what our product does, and 22 million devices were sold. As I've been traveling around the world and around the country, I've seen it more and more in every major store I go into, whether it's Walmart or Target or Best Buy, whether it's an airport somewhere else in the world or a mall, all over the world, I've seen this. There are shops, kiosks, whole sections of stores dedicated to wearable technology. This is truly happening in front of our eyes, and we have an opportunity to have a one-of-a-kind product in that market category. Our founder and CEO, Fabio Galdi, is no stranger to being at the right place at the right time. He has always been able to see the emerging trends in technology and be in front of those trends. In fact, in 1994, he founded the 2nd largest internet service provider in Italy and the 5th largest in Europe. Now, 1994, the internet was brand new, right? It was just starting to become something that people had in their households on a daily basis that they were using with home computers. This is in the early AOL days, right? And Fabio saw the trend, got in front of the trend, and capitalized on that. In 2002, he introduced one of the first touchscreen computers. Guys, again, in 2002, that was considered science fiction. Today, you can't use an ATM machine or check out at the self-checkout line at Walmart or even use your cell phone without using touchscreen technology. And in 2005, he developed one of the first successful voice over IP platforms. That's what we're using today, for example, with Zoom. This is voice over IP. We're communicating through the internet, talking through the internet. Skype, WhatsApp, Facebook Live uses voice over IP technology. And in 2011, he established World Global Network with the vision of creating innovative, high-impact technology and using and marketing it as a network marketing company. Lots of recognition behind us, ranked number 77 by the Direct Selling Association, ranked number 5 in the top 100 momentum companies, and that list goes on and on. Lots of third-party credibility there behind our company. We are a publicly listed company as well. And this is exciting. And one of the things I like to share, you can see on the right-hand side where it says, our goal is to be a $2 billion company by 2020. And one of the things that I love about our model and the conversation we're going to have tonight is that's not just a goal that we have. It's actually a plan, a roadmap. And I'm going to share with you tonight some of the things that are absolutely going to take us to a $2 billion company. It will make us the fastest company in network marketing history to ever reach 1 billion and the fastest to ever reach 2 billion. And it will make us one of the top 10 companies in the world. World Global Network is truly a global opportunity. We're right now able to do business in 195 different countries. And as I mentioned earlier, we just launched North America at the end of September and early October. So the global market is wide open. We have some very strategic partnerships, for example, with Toshiba. Toshiba makes the processor, the nano chip that's in our device. Quality Manufacturers, one of the largest technology manufacturers in the world. We have the ability to produce 2 million units every single month. We're truly positioned for massive growth. And this is the product, guys, that we're all so excited about, the Helo LX. The LX is the second version of our device. We launched the Helo, and now the Helo LX, the luxury version of the device. And this product literally just started shipping this week. And what our wearable technology does is like nothing else in the market. It's a true game changer in healthcare. And we like to say that self-care is the new form of healthcare. And so here's just a few highlights of what this product does. We're the only wearable technology device in the market that allows you to monitor your blood pressure. Simply wear the device. You can set your app to run every 15 minutes to 2 hours. And it monitors your blood pressure, monitors your heart rate. Guys, we're the only wearable technology device in the market that can perform an ECG, EKG, an electrocardiogram, and a full heart check right from the wearable device. Monitors your sleep quality, not just how long you slept, but how much deep sleep you had, how many times you woke up during the night. It also monitors your breath rate, monitors your emotions. Also your energy levels. You can see the patterns, maybe what times of the day your energies go low or go high. Again, great information for anyone that's wanting to increase their energy levels. Of course, like many of the devices in the market, it still counts your steps and counts your calories burned. This is truly a game changer in healthcare, and I'll share a quick story with you that happened to me back in late November. I don't like going to doctor's offices, but I go twice a year. I get really nervous for some reason at the doctor. But I go twice a year to have blood work done. And so in November, I was there for my 6-month checkup. I was in the waiting room and I could feel myself getting really nervous. I actually found out that day talking to my doctor that there's such a thing as called white coat syndrome, where people actually get nervous in the doctor's office. And I was definitely, I guess I'm definitely in that category. Well, that day it was more than normal. And I go into the nurse's room. She runs my vital signs, checks my blood pressure. And sure enough, my blood pressure was high. It was 149/99. And so, guys, of course, I had my Helo on, and what I did without the nurse even knowing, I said, let me run my blood pressure. And I ran my blood pressure. And sure enough, my Helo showed it was high blood pressure, 197/97. And so a few minutes later, the doctor comes in, and we go over my blood work, and he says, Jeremy, we have to talk about your high blood pressure. And I said, Doc, I don't have high blood pressure. I promise you. And I showed him my device and I showed him my app. And I said, you know, my device monitors my blood pressure. And right now, it agrees with you. Right now, in this moment, my blood pressure is high. And I showed him the reading, 147/97. I said, it says exactly what your device says. My blood pressure is high. I said, but Doc, let me show you 6:30 a.m. this morning. Let me show you 8:30 a.m. this morning. Let me show you yesterday in the last week. And I showed him every 2 hours. My blood pressure is good. It's solid. It's a good, healthy blood pressure. I said, Doc, for whatever reason, when I came in here today, my blood pressure went up, but I do not have high blood pressure on a daily basis. And first of all, my doctor was blown away by the technology. And second of all, he said, well, Jeremy, let's just keep an eye on this. Obviously, we don't want to put you on medication. Let's just keep an eye on this. And as I walked out of the doctor's visit that day and I got in my car, this is the thought that hit me. How many people would have walked out of that doctor's visit with a prescription to high blood pressure medication, an unnecessary prescription that could have caused more harm than good because they didn't have high blood pressure? But because I was able to provide my doctor with a broader scope of my body and my vital signs, we were able to make a more educated decision. This is just one very small example of what this device can do, as you are able to see your own vital signs on a regular basis. The next slide I'm going to show you is what I believe it's the most wonderful feature that we have, and that's called the Guardian function. The Guardian function actually allows you to monitor your family's health, your loved ones, from anywhere in the world. So let's use mom as an example. Let's say that mom was wearing this device, and let's say you just wondered how mom's doing. You can literally pull up the app on your phone, and you can see mom's vital signs for that day, that week, that month. How's mom sleeping that week? What's mom's energy levels at right now? What's her mood? What's her heart rate? How's mom's blood pressure doing? And in real time, on demand, you can check in and monitor the vital signs and the overall health of your loved ones. But even more than that, and this is so powerful, if mom, in this example, is ever in an emergency, let's say her blood pressure goes too high or her heart rate suddenly starts to drop, the Helo will send an automatic text message to you and to other loved ones that may be connected to the emergency contact list. It will send you what's wrong. Mom's blood pressure just went high, and it will send you the GPS location of where your mom is in that moment. Guys, this is so powerful to not only be able to monitor your loved ones, but to be notified with their location should the Helo ever read any danger signs in their vital signs. So very, very powerful feature. I think this is maybe the most important, most valuable feature that we have, especially for those that have loved ones that they're wanting to be able to monitor. We also have a panic alert button, and this is great. I have a 17-year-old daughter, and I love this panic alert button because if my 17-year-old daughter is ever in an emergency, she can double tap that panic button, and myself, her mom, and her Mimi all get an emergency text message notification. Again, the GPS location is sent to us, and we can make sure she's okay or call for help if she's not. The panic button is included in the device. We also have some additional health benefits as well with a mineral called germanium. Germanium is number 32 in the periodic table of elements, and it has some incredible overall health benefits. Two of the biggest are it increases your blood circulation. As you can see on the chart on the right, this is after 15 minutes of wearing the germanium, and you can see the massive increase in blood circulation in a very short amount of time. It also helps to increase the oxygen levels in your bloodstream. And what that does is helps reduce stress, boost your energy levels, helps you sleep better at night, has a tremendous effect on your immune system, your focus, and the list goes on and on. And so the germanium plates are included in our hypoallergenic band. Every time you wear the Helo, you're able to get the benefits of germanium. And you can certainly Google germanium health benefits. There's a ton of scientific studies that have been done on the health benefits of germanium. January of this year, we were featured in Fox News. This was incredible. This was the actual Fox Family and Friends, the national and international syndicated broadcast on every major cable network around the world. They featured the 5 products that would dominate the technology trends in 2017, and the Helo was featured as one of those 5 products. Obviously, a very proud moment for all of us. Here's a quick comparison chart, guys. You can see that the Helo, so many more features than the other devices in the market. You can see that we're priced very competitively. Some of these devices sell from $250 to $350, and they do a fraction of what our device does. Our new Helo LX actually sells for $319. We offer more value for less money. There truly is no other device in the market that compares to this. As I mentioned before, we not only have a goal, but we also have a roadmap to becoming a $2 billion company by 2020. And this is one of the things that just wakes me up in the morning, excited to build this business, and keeps me up at night just knowing where we're going, what we have our hands on. The next slide that I'm about to show you is in my opinion, the most exciting announcement I've ever seen in the history of this industry. For those of you, those of us that will build in the next few months together, what's going to happen in the 4th quarter of this year could potentially change the course of your financial future forever. we're launching a blood sugar monitoring feature where literally, guys, the person will be able to wear the Helo and monitor their blood sugar levels without pricking the skin. This is revolutionary, and it's going to transform life for so many people. Fabio Galdi, our CEO, happens to be diabetic, and so this is very dear to his heart because he's pricking his skin on a daily basis right now as well. We did the numbers just in North America. Remember, we're in 195 different countries, but just in North America, if 1%, that means 1 out of 100 diabetics say, I would love to monitor my blood sugar all day long and be able to do it without pricking the skin. If 1% purchase our product, it's $2 billion in instant revenue just in North America alone. And that's not counting any of the residual components that we have in place. That's just upfront revenue. Guys, blood sugar monitoring is also going to be a huge, huge product for anyone in the health and wellness space. Whether it's somebody who's coaching people in nutrition and fitness coach and network marketing companies that sell nutritional products, or more specifically, anyone who is on a journey to have, let's say, lose weight or have more energy. Watching your blood sugar levels is the most important component when it comes to weight loss and other health decisions. Can you imagine what's going to happen when people are able to see what happens in their body when, for example, they drink a soda or they eat a high carb meal, and they can actually see what's happening in their blood sugar levels, and they understand that that sugar is what turns into fat in the body. Imagine what this is going to do for the weight loss industry, for the health and wellness industry, of course, the diabetics and the pre-diabetic population as well. This product is going to bring so much value to the marketplace on so many different levels. And I believe that this is going to be the biggest game changer we've ever seen in this industry. For those of us that are building now, imagine what's going to happen when this hits the market at the end of this year. It's going to be viral growth. Every customer you have, every team member you have, they're going to immediately know people that want this device, and the word is going to get out, and it's going to absolutely go viral. We've also added a new product called BioZen. BioZen is simply an add-on product, but it really fit within the vision of our company, because what it does is it makes technology safer. BioZen is an adhesive that you can put on the back of any electronic device. And what it does is it protects your body from electrosmog. That's the harmful radiation waves that come from our cell phones and our Bluetooth and different electronic devices. And it's scientifically proven those devices are harming the body. And our product is scientifically proven to drastically protect the body and reduce those harmful effects. Again, that's just an additional add-on product that we have available. What I want to do right now is switch gears and talk about the income and business opportunity that we have. And as I mentioned earlier, here's a list of, we have 7 people right now that are in the top 100 earners list of all income earners in network marketing. Number 9, Chanita and Nat Pranaputra, who launched in Bangkok, Thailand this summer, had viral growth and are now number 9, over $650,000 in earnings in the month. This is actually February. We updated the chart. This is February's numbers. Chad and Natita Chong. Natita is Nat and Chanita's daughter. Chad is their son-in-law. Been with the company now for 9 months. Last month, $555,000 in earnings. Guys, we're breaking records in the industry right now. For people to be able to reach these income levels in this short amount of time is like nothing we've ever seen. And the reason is we have one of the most powerful compensation plans that I've ever seen. And I want to give you just some of the highlights of the compensation plan. And then as we move forward, I'm going to show you the example that I was talking about earlier. You're going to get so excited when you see what is possible if everybody just shared this with 2 people. But let's just run through some of these highlights here tonight. First of all, our fast start commissions. Our fast start commissions allows you to earn 10% of the retail sale. Anytime somebody goes to your website, they purchase the product, you make a 10% commission. Now, what really makes this unique is this is not only for people that are building a team, but this is for every single customer in your network. Every time somebody becomes a customer, they purchase the product, the company gives them a free website. And even the customers are in the compensation plan if they choose to be. They can refer other customers, and anytime somebody buys a device, and we like to say, wear it and share it. And so this is happening every day. People are wearing the device to work, wearing the device to their family events. People say, what is that? That's awesome. They share it, they share their website, and even customers are getting paid 10% commissions to refer more customers. And again, guys, think about that. To not have a business startup cost, to literally all you have to do is become a customer. This is powerful. Purchase the device or purchase the family pack, and you are automatically in the compensation plan. Absolutely powerful. Never seen anything like this. Our team binary commissions. Now, this is very, very important for everybody on the webinar tonight, because right now our team is in hyper growth. In the last 5 months, the first 5 months as a team, over 15,000 people have joined the organization. 15,000 people. And we're just getting started. We've got some things that we're gearing up for this year, this month, this week. This is a record week for this organization. And so for every person on the webinar tonight who's here as a guest, if you're not yet enrolled, listen, make the decision tonight, because what this means, a binary means that we only built 2 teams. And so the leader who invited you to this webinar tonight is building 2 teams, and the people they're enrolling, many of them are going to be placed into your team. By you getting started first, you get to benefit from the spillover. And for those of you that have enrolled as free users, I want to say this again, the free user option is going away on Tuesday the 28th, Monday night at midnight. And anybody who's currently a free user, those positions are going away as well. So this is your last week to upgrade. Simply purchase a product or a family pack, and you are automatically upgraded. The power of that then is now you secure your position and can begin to benefit from the spillover. We also have check matching bonus to 10 levels. And let me say this, guys, on our binary pays 20% commissions of the pay leg up to $200,000 per week with 1 business center. If you purchase the family pack, you actually get 3 business centers, not just 1. So a great binary compensation plan. We also have on top of the binary a check matching bonus to 10 levels. Anybody who enrolls through your website is on level 1. And whatever they earn each week, you can earn up to 10, you can earn a 10% check match on their earnings. And you can enroll as many people as you want. So let's say you enrolled 10 people, and let's say those 10 people all shared it with 10. Now you'd have 100 people on level 2. That's another 100 people that you're check matching. And if those 100 people all shared it with 10, you'd have 1,000 people on level 3 that you can earn a check match on, and so on. We also have a 1% loyalty box commission after 12 months. This is for our loyalty members. After 12 months, the company gives you a 1% bonus. This accumulates every single week. You can see an actual, I like to call it a savings account in your back office that every week it grows and grows and grows. 1% commissions at the end of the year, an additional bonus. We have a car bonus plus VIP lifestyle trips, $1,000 a month car bonus, plus all expense paid trips to every 4 months. We take some incredible trips all around the world. We also have a car giveaway program. When you reach President Millionaire 4 times, the company will take you on a shopping spree, and you'll be able to pick between a Lamborghini, Ferrari, and Rolls Royce. They will pay cash, sign the title over to your name. You own the car free and clear, and it's yours for life. I've never seen a company do that. And we've also announced our leadership stock incentive program. As you reach different ranks in the company will award you with shares of stock. So real quickly, let's talk about the different options, and then I'm going to show you the slide that we've been talking about all night. You can purchase a box set for $319. It gives you 1 device. It does not come with the colored bands. It's just a single device, but it does count as a purchase and will activate your position. The most popular pack is the family pack. The family pack, you purchase 4 devices. You get a 5th device for free. It also includes 1 box of the colored bands, so you can change the bands on your Helo. You get 3 business centers instead of just 1, and $600,000 a week is what you can earn in the binary. And then the premium pack, you purchase 5 devices, you get a 6th device for free, and you get 6 boxes of the colored bands. Again, 3 business centers, up to $600,000 per week. And then, of course, you can add the bios into any of your packs, and this allows you to have, with this pack, 38 bios and adhesives that you can either give away to family, friends, and loved ones, or you can retail them individually to folks that want to protect themselves from the electro smog. Once you pick a pack, step 2 is become qualified for binary commissions by enrolling 1 on your left and 1 on your right. Once you have 450 points on the left and 450 points on the right that have personally enrolled through your website, you're promoted to 20% commission. So the easiest way to do that is enroll 1 person on the left at a family pack or above and 1 person on the right at the family pack or above. Now, if you happen to enroll 2 people at the basic pack, you would be promoted to 10% commissions in the binary. Once you cross over that 450 mark in volume, you'll then be promoted to the 20%. By the way, guys, there's no requalification. Once you do this one time, you're qualified at 20% for life. And then step 3 to unlocking the rest of the compensation plan is becoming a team developer. Simply help 2 people, 1 on your left, 1 on your right, that you've enrolled, help them enroll 2 people. And when you do that, you become a team developer. This is the only structure requirement ever in your career with our company. Once you do it one time, you're locked in for life. Again, no re-qualifications. And this is required for career path advancement like diamond and above, check matching, the millionaire pool, the car bonus, the luxury bonus, and the stock incentive program. Again, once you do it one time, it's done. You're locked in for life. Now, guys, this is my second favorite slide of the night. My favorite slide is the final slide, and I'll share that with you. And I want to say this, that this is just for example purposes only. This is in no way, shape, or form an income claim. We're not saying this will happen for you. We're not guaranteeing that this is the results that you're going to get. But I'm going to show you an example of what would happen if everybody simply shared this with 2 people. And I like to use the example of 12 weeks because our system is so simple. Literally, all we do is share a 2-minute video. And you can get your own customized site, links to your shopping cart. They can purchase the device, and we have a simple sharing system. That's the reason we're growing virally. Well, let's say in week 1 you shared the video with 2 people, and let's say in week 2 those 2 people shared it with 2, and so on. And you only shared it with 2 people, and everyone simply shared it with 2 people their first week. And guys, if 12 weeks is too aggressive for you, let's reduce it to 12 months. So let's say that in month 1 you shared the product with 2 people, and in month 2 those 2 shared it with 2. And instead of doing it in a week, it took you an entire month. And at the end of 12 months, this scenario unfolded instead of 12 weeks. Either way, let me show you what would happen. If everyone purchased just a single device, you would have earned $122,000 in upfront money. If everyone purchased the family pack, you would have earned over $400,000 in upfront income in this example. And if everyone purchased the premium pack, you would have earned over $655,000 in upfront earnings. Guys, I don't care if it's 12 weeks, 12 months, or even 12 years. For so many people, this is life-changing money that's on the table, and there's no limit to how much you can earn. This is just one example of what would happen if everyone referred 2 people. Now, as exciting as the upfront money is, it's not what excites me the most. It's the residual income that really got my attention here. We have a $59 a month loyalty membership. And on the next slide, I'm going to show you what you get for $59, and you're going to understand why 95% of customers are getting the loyalty plan. But in this example, if everyone were a loyalty member for $59 a month, your monthly residual income would be over $24,000 a month. Guys, that's above and beyond what you earn when they purchase the device. $24,000 a month in residual income. And let me show you what you get for $59 a month. First thing is this: if you're in North America or in the European markets, you're in the blue compensation plan. If you're outside of those markets internationally, you're on the red plan. The red plan, when you're a loyalty member, you're considered active. In the blue plan, if you have one active customer, so one person that's an active loyalty member, and it's not one person every month, just one customer total that's a loyalty member, they're paying their membership every month, you're considered active. What that means is the volume that's spilling over under you, you never lose that volume. For $59 a month, you also get the Helo Pro version of the app for 5 devices. This unlocks the Pro version for 5 devices, allows you to add more emergency contacts, more family monitoring, more people can monitor the loved ones. It also allows you to have access to the Life Log, which is a virtual cloud that allows you to share the information like a report with your doctor and see and track your vital signs over time. Some great benefits with the Pro plan. You also get 512 gigabytes of cloud storage plus a suite of online tools. You get a protection plan for the Helo and the Infolio. The Infolio is a new smartphone that we're releasing. We had a chance to see it, use it, test it. It's unbelievable, super fast. It's an Android phone. It will work with any cell phone provider that you have. It has a 20 megapixel HD camera, the highest high definition camera of any phone in the marketplace. And you get a protection plan for both the Helo and the Infolio. But here's where it really starts to get exciting for the $59. For $59 a month, we're going to give you $75 back. We call them loyalty points. Loyalty points, a point is equal to $1, so it's $75. Those points accumulate every single month in your back office, and you can use those points to purchase any product that we have now or in the future. Guys, what that means is the company is giving you a 130% return on the dollar. What that means, for example, is if you were a loyalty member for 12 months, you would be able to get a free Helo and a free Infolio phone, a free smartphone, every single year for life. Guys, this is so powerful. Now, you can use the points for any product that you want. I'm giving you an example of what you could use the points for after 12 months, a free phone and a free Helo every single year. You also get an additional 1% commissions in the money box. So 1% of the volume that your pay leg does every single week. At the end of the week, the company takes 1%, they add it to a savings account, and at the end of the year, you get a 1% bonus check. Again, just another advantage of being a loyalty member. Guys, it's over $1,400 in value plus whatever the 1% commission is. $59 times 12 months is $708. You're literally getting twice as much in value up front plus the 1% loyalty box. You can see why the retention on this loyalty membership is so high. Every time somebody in your team is a loyalty member, whether they're a customer or they're building the business, 30 points goes into the compensation plan. That means for every customer in your pay leg, $6 every month in residual income. Plus, anyone who enrolls through your website, they're your personal customer. When they're a loyalty member, you get an additional $6 a month in Fast Start bonuses. Again, guys, I believe this $59 loyalty membership is the best residual program that we've ever seen in the industry. Here's a quick snapshot, guys, of the rank advancement, and the check matching bonus. You can see here that you can earn up to 10 levels of check match. This is so powerful. This is one of the reasons to become a team developer, because at team developer with 100 points, you're able to start earning a 10% check match. And you can see here that this can go all the way down to 10 generations in your team. Here's the reason you want to, if you're not a member already, you want to get enrolled today, purchase your device, and get started, because thousands of people are joining this movement in the next week, the next month, the next couple of months as we go into hyper growth at the next level. You have a chance to take a top position in the team today. Now, for those individuals that have already enrolled, but you haven't activated that free user spot, remember the free user spots are going away Monday night. So if you have not yet activated your position, now is the time to do it. Simply log into your back office, go to shopping cart, and pick the product pack that's right for you. And that will secure your position so that it continues to accumulate volume and team members underneath you. Obviously, if a person waits till later to join, or if you're a free user and you don't upgrade this week, you'll lose that position. You'll have to start over again. And of course, at that time, you'll start at the bottom of the team instead of today being able to start at the top. This is the last slide of the night, but it's my favorite slide of all because this is literally how simple the business is. Number one, get enrolled. Buy the product pack. Obviously, the family pack and the premium pack have some great incentives. I highly recommend purchasing one of those packs if you're able to. Number two, send out the videos. www.helo.life. You can also get a customized page at helo.life that will notify you when people watch the videos. It links directly to your World Global Network site so people can enroll after they watch the videos. And we share the videos. That's all we're doing is sharing the videos. www.helo.life. And then number three is follow up. Follow up, and if they have more questions, they can go to the website. They can get on a webinar, follow up, and it's that simple. This is how we are creating viral growth. So, guys, I want to make an announcement. What we're going to do tomorrow night, Thursday night, same time as tonight, same web address as tonight, helozoom.com, is we're going to have another live webinar. And we're going to broadcast this webinar not only on Zoom, but on Facebook Live. We did this last week and over 15,000 people tuned into that webinar live. We're going to broadcast live again this tomorrow night, Thursday night at 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. The invitation to you is this: take action tonight. Get with the person who invited you to this webinar and say, I'm in. I'm ready to get this device. I'm ready to get going, and lock in your spot immediately. And then what we're going to invite you to do is send out the videos and invite everyone in your network to join us tomorrow night at 9 p.m. We're going to have many of the diamonds and above that'll be speaking and sharing as well on the Zoom. And we just want to invite all of you to join us and invite your friends and your guests to join us as well. Thursday night, 9 p.m. Eastern Time, 6 p.m. Pacific Time, helozoom.com. Let's pack it out. It's going to be exciting. Thank you for tuning in. Get with the person who invited you here today. Let them know you're ready to get started so they can get you the information you need. And let's rock and roll. Looking to see you and talking to many of you soon. Have a great evening, everybody.